boring?
What? No. Sorry. I've just got this big deal going down at work, and some of the guys are just not pulling their weight. You know, I know I'm going to have a ton of work to do tomorrow. That's the thing about running your own company. You know, the buck stops with you, and sometimes it's just hard to turn it off.
That sucks, but that's tomorrow, and I'm here right now.
You're right. I guess I'm just a little nervous. You know, I really like you, and I don't want to blow this.
You're doing fine.
More wine?
You up for another bottle?
Absolutely.
Bring us something nice, Carlson.
Yes, sir.
But not too nice, okay?
Very classy, sir.
What'd you say?
I'll bring that wine right up for you.
So hard to find good service these days, right? Anyway, so how are your adventures in cord cutting going? If I remember correctly, you're 2 weeks without cable?
Yeah, fine so far. I guess I didn't realize how much decent stuff Netflix has now. I was watching that movie, A Bully, the other day. I guess it just never dawned on me how bad some kids have it, you know? What, you disagree?
No, it's just, I was bullied as a kid, so the film hit a little close to home for me.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I was lucky. My best friend had my back since we were little brats.
Well, that's nice.
I guess. You know, if anyone tried to mess with me, he would beat them to a bloody pulp.
Oh.
The kids wound up calling me Peach behind my back. Thank God it didn't stick.
Peach?
You know, like the kid from My Bodyguard with Jane from Firefly?
Oh, you mean Adam Baldwin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I never really resented them for the nickname. My friend always fighting my battles for me really bothered me, though.
Well, how so?
You always want to feel strong, even if you aren't. And being reminded of how weak you really are hurts, you know? I guess I thought I could fight my own battles if given the chance.
That's some pretty deep stuff for a first date.
Sorry. Usually I don't talk about stuff like this in the first date. Not too manly. I know all women like their guys to be all stoic.
Right. So what did you think of the film?
It was okay, I guess.
Well, wasn't Clive Owen awesome, though?
It was good. I like Chris Walken better.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a great actor, but his character was deplorable. I mean, what kind of maniac is so entitled that he really thinks that he can rule the entire world? Like he really knows what's best for society.
You know, we put the fate of our nation in the hands of people I trust a whole lot less than an egomaniacal business leader out to get his. At least Walken was upfront about it.
So wait, you'd rather have an upfront supervillain take over the entire world than a freely elected president with maybe a little bit of history?
I don't know, but he had a few good ideas.
Yeah.
And I bet you he'd find a way to balance the budget. Did he really have to fall into the pit of carnivorous alligators at the end, though?
It was ironic justice. That's what he gets for having a pit full of alligators and always forgetting to feed them.
Huh. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Are you all right? You had to excuse yourself like 5 times during the film.
You know, it's that greasy popcorn butter. Does weird things to me, I guess.
Thank you.
Note to self, inspect rabbit piranha tank to avoid ironic justice. Also double check feeding schedule to ensure optimal efficiency. Oh, guess I really did need to go. Wait, did I just record that?